Relax, Your Majesty. Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Mythos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Mythos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Mythos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Mythos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Mythos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours. Mother.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, Another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all. Tony won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? As long as you look past. He's with your uncle in the free. Setting up.
Do you have...
Well, they...
All right, what do you suggest we...
Oh, no. Could be that. Could be...
I suppose...
How is it that... Not that you are...
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are strong.
I hope so.
Look at us. Tempting though.
You believe?
I don't know. But...
A castle of sand,
Not my best. Without the...
which is only ever going to end.
Defending... But pitchforks and palace... Should the king of...
Will we ever see the sun again?
Is a storm coming soon? Will there be thunder?
Let me...
Is there anything you'd...
that and all, but I... Well,
There isn't.
had I... You...
Certainly, even with... Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Trouble with your gear, or... What do you want? Anything else?
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one.
It would. We had as many owls arrive. Martha's got a cache.
And don't forget Dallimhill.
When it rained,
It fucking... And even if I... Which means...
there's Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way. Are we even safe here?
Clive! Oh, my glad.
Is something wrong?
It's Blackfoot, and if I'm honest, normally something's getting. It's like he's lost. I'm thinking. Well.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our meds are taken.
It's good to see.
And you.
Otto said
Those skies, they were arrested.
What do you think, Clive?
that we'd join the fight.
I thought you'd never are. Now, where? Let the men know you...
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you? Them not. Not a chance.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There was...
Wade's men. Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with...
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them...
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after. They were making ready...
Martha! Drop the scouting parties, and they got wounded!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
My
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still... But what about... I didn't, sir.
So Wade,
Lord Rosfield.
Martha seemed to think you might need... And by the looks of it...
We thought we could, but we didn't know there would be...
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't... I see.
Martha!
Is something...
Look, a second.
Feel like...
Always.
Jill and I will make for east. You'll need to move...
Don't you worry.
The moment my...
dogs. Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we? Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade.
Well, hopefully we'll...
How many?
Oh, damn.
It was a heart. It's not a map. The inn here.
What do you say?
Well...
My lord, there's... Oscar? It is an honor. I am Oscar.
Murdoch.
Oh. Well, go. Yes. If it please you, my lord, I would learn the duties of...
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I am a shield no longer. And spending time...
My aunt, you have a... And I would... No. It's all right. There is only so much the boy can...
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once.
Know that I'll show you...
I would...
Fucking thieving bastards!
My shop? Why would anyone do such a thing?
Sid. Should I be worried?
Jill.
All.
You're stolen.
But... What did you... Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've... And at this...
Perhaps we could...
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats we hire mercenaries.
And what happens when we're better and you cannot?
But what happens...
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this, come back.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. I was about Costness, the Briars. I was here to...
Who are they?
Those were the thorns. These are an entire...
We're still working on the sky. Perhaps we can find...
I hope so.
So,
What I saw would have left us...
my thoughts. What to do? Both sides.
And if there's
What would Sid the...
Well... He'd let them shoot.
that sounds like
Arrest. While it's plain, it may still... Before presenting the...
And that took when...
It, Victor?
As you wish.
Oh,
Play along.
what he means.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own... Ah, Conrad.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you.
Victor, that there aren't any men left.
True as the nobles. You know of this granted.
Well, Conrad, are you set that about...
Absolutely not. We'll show...
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason.
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalimil is not to be trifled with.
Oh, I'm ruined.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Huh? Ah, here he is now. Natalie.
Underhill.
I was...
Lubor.
In the noble, it is only...
It is... And which means that far...
All right. But you need...
She's not...
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Good news. Both Conrad with time.
Time, no... Technically, all of them.
You're not...
They don't just...
I haven't... I'm told...
Very well.
The rest, my friend, mistakes...
That is...
Then it...
I thought...
We'll hold them off.
And we will... The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
beginning to overwhelm us.
Finished.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, you did well.
With you...
We all saved.
not alone. Quite another day.
First we find it. Bell.